Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm no Sparky. I'm not really running late. It is 7:01 on my clock. So yes, actually maybe 1 minute late, but hi Dwight. How are you doing tonight, Dwight and Sparky?
That's right. We always do snail mail and email.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys, if you are able to put it in the chat, that might be the easiest way for us to get it so we don't mess it up. But if you don't mind sharing email addresses with us, that would be wonderful. So we don't need to snail mail everything from here on out.
Let's see what we got on phone.
Awesome.
Oh. I'll get into that a little later. Dwight. But I have some big changes to go over. Hi, Dave.
Right.
Let's see, we have 6 in here so far. Apparently we have some lurkers. Hi, Art. How are you this evening, Art? Dave?
You want me to read this, Becky? For the people on the phone? Okay. Yeah, in the spring we met on May 4th. We also met through Zoom. Myself, Mr. Vanguard, Jonathan Seaman, Eglin Layton, Marlon Layton.
Hi, Martin.
Rebecca Mosley, Martin.
How are you this evening, Martin?
You signed in, confirmed the directory, approved the 12 minutes. We did not do a facility check because it was a virtual meeting. There were no recent equipment purchases and no recommended equipment purchases, no short or long range equipment lists, or disposals. We approved changes in the curricula. Oh, there were none to approve. Reviewed and validated industry certification list. Students are currently being certified in OSHA, the 10-hour, National Safe Tractor, and Machinery Operator Program, and Dairy Leaders of Tomorrow. We did not have volunteers for substitute teaching, which we're always needing these days.
See, as usual, we'll get this rolling around quarter after 7. Hi, Mike.
We talked about and put together.
How are you this evening, Mike?
Competition exemption since FFA members participate in the FFA, CDEs, and LDEs.
How's the house repairs going, Mike?
Skills USA competition was redundant, and they don't have as many options for agriculture students.
Excuse me, 1 second.
Nazi was canceled last year, and that was a pretty quick move.
Excuse me. Hi, John. How are you this evening, John? Hi, Joe. How are you this evening, Joe? Joe says doing well. Or was John says doing well. Joe says doing good. Okay, apparently Sparky is having some audio issues. Hi, Jerry. How are you this evening, Jerry? Hi, Dave. Dave P, that is. I was just going off Mike's comment. Jerry says, good, and you? I'm doing well, Jerry. Hi, Nancy. Missed you coming in. And she says, how are you? I've been wondering about you, and others have asked me about you. I'm doing good. Been away for the past week.
I believe
so. Mike, the boiler house should be here by the end of the month and should ship out the first week of February. I've already got some teaser pics of the car shops, which will be the next kit. I still have about 20 pre-orders. No, Dwight, I'm not done with live streaming. I'm just going to be putting my videos on Rumble, and because Rumble doesn't have a live streaming capabilities at the moment, I'm still going to be live streaming on YouTube until Rumble can add the live streaming capabilities. So I hope that clears it up for you, Dwight, and everyone else, which we will get into in the next minute or so. So let's get the ball rolling. First off, everyone, please pray for our country. We're going down a slippery slope here, and the only thing that can stop us now is God. So please pray that He heals our country. That's all I'll say about that. And I'm switching up a lot of different things due to, hi Roy. I'm switching up a couple things due to censorship from the big tech companies like Facebook, Google, YouTube, Amazon, etc. So I have links in the description, which I can't see right now because I'm on StreamYard. But I do have links in the description. The first one is MeWe, which is a group like Facebook, but they don't track, and they respect your privacy. They don't sell your information. They don't censor you. Sparky, that's a good question, because censorship leads to very you're heading down a very slippery slope. And once you start going down that, you're it's a matter of what's right for me. Yes, Dave. Any comments can be used against you. It does not pick a side of the fence or aisle. Basically, as long as someone disagrees with you, they can censor you, no matter what the subject or anything like that. Basically, it's a violation of the First Amendment. Anyway, that's, I don't want to get overly political with this, but I will leave it at that. I am leaving these big tech companies because of censorship. Joe, you're a rookie. I've been in Facebook jail at least a handful of times. Yes, Dave, I'm leaving it at this. Sparky, it's beyond model trains. If you want to just bury your head in the sand like an ostrich, that's your prerogative. But I am one that will not. So anyway, I am now on MeWe. You can find me there under Nathan Kline. And I've started switching all my groups over there, and I'm going to start slowly posting all my videos from Rumble, and I'm also going to hi Vinny. Sparky, that comment was in general. Wasn't directed at you. So anyway, so yeah, I'm on MeWe at Nathan Kline. If you go MeWe.com and search for Nathan Kline, Like I said, there's Chuck has a CDP 1965. He has a model railroading group over there. And like I said, I started switching my groups over to there. So I have the model railroad DCC sound and lighting for sale. HON3 yard sale. My HON3 East Bar Top Railroad. HON3 narrow gaugers. And I will eventually be putting my Nate Slattern hobbies and Broad Top Mountain Models pages over there. So I put a link to MeWe on there. If you visit that link, can search for the different groups. And for myself, I go under the name Nathan Kline, of course. And since Messenger is tied to Facebook, I have opened up a Signal messaging account, which is at, let me put the link in here. That's at signal.org. I know all these links are in the description. But my name on Signal is like I said, my name on Signal is Nathan Kline. I also have a new email. Because of Google and their crazy antics and all that stuff. Google and YouTube censoring and Google messing with search results and all that other stuff. So we'll put there is a link in the description, but I will put the link up here.
said.
Okay, there's the link for my new email.
Yeah, Ed just said he could help with that.
Alright, equipment purchases, disposal of any outdated equipment. As far as I understand, we have none. Jamie, did you have any?
I mean, again, these are just my views, my opinions, my my choices. I'm not forcing anyone to switch or anything. I'm just suggesting and letting everyone know how they can contact me. If you want to contact me outside of all those options, you can text me or give me a call. I'm putting my cell phone number in the chat. All right, guys, let's settle down on the Uber political post. Before this stream gets shut down. Thank you, Roy. Like I said, I didn't want this to Sparky, please stop or I'm gonna have to put you on timeout. Sorry, but I can't risk having this stream get shut down. But yeah, if you want to continue this conversation, so yeah. So anyway, that's those are the changes. Like them or not, I'm not forcing you to switch or anything like that. I just wanted to give a way for you to know how to contact me.
Well, as Becky said, and most of you are probably aware, we have been online now since November 13th, so before Thanksgiving. So we did make it through the first marketing period, about half number of things. But of course, everything else then has been virtual.
Yes, Sparky, that's correct. I had a stream shut down because the vid was mentioned in the comments too many times.
Said, no matter what's happening with COVID, that we weren't allowed.
A perfect example of censorship.
Most recently, we did just participate in the Pennsylvania Farm Show online. They had a lot of different things this year. Some farm tours, which were pretty nice. Normally, you would be at the farm show and you would interact with farmers, but you wouldn't see actually what they're doing in their different home operations. So I thought that was a nice addition to the farm show this year. They had a lot of, well, they always have like people in different recipes and stuff, like here's how you use the Pennsylvania product. They have some different STEM.
So, moving on here.
What I did in some of my classes was I had them pick one of the projects and run them at home, so they had an option to see which supplies they had available, etc. So, still trying to make it hands-on learning, even though they are at home.
Well, I'm not completely leaving yet. Like I said, I'll still be doing I won't be leaving yet. I'll still do the Monday night live streams on here until Rumble adds live stream capabilities, which I would imagine with everyone moving over there that they would. Start working on that and get that out soon.
Really, for the most part, would rather be in school. So at this point, we got word today that we're supposed to go back in a hybrid scenario starting next Monday, 1 week from today.
But yeah, if this keeps up, we're gonna be like Nazi Germany.
So if they go up, then we stay home and continue virtual. If they go down, then we could all be in person.
But like I said, just pray for our country and
to go 100% virtual this year with their students anyway, because of not knowing from day to day if we're going to be in the building, hybrid, or
pray for our country and pray that things will get turned around and righted and put back on a good path.
So, at any rate, the number overall in the buildings, in our building,
and that's all I'm gonna say about that. So, what did you guys do this weekend?
But we've had some interesting opportunities and had some chances to do some new things. We're putting activities together for National FFA Week, which is coming up here in February, about 3 to 4 weeks away. And again, just trying to figure out, like, how do you make the same opportunities for those who are in person that day and virtual, and mixing those realms together. So the kids are up for the challenge, and we've been, growing and stretching together. Back at you, Becky, for some.
Whoa, I never said you were a German, Sparky. I just said if we keep heading down this path, we're going to be like Nazi Germany. And that ooh, I like formals. I really like formals a lot. Like the old A's, the MTAs, the M's. Keep working on my daughter's kitchen island this weekend. It's from Dave's Trains. I call it the Frankenstein Island. It's all pieced together. Sparky said I ran trains all this weekend. Not much of anything else. Ooh. A fried decoder, I think, trying to do Vinny's challenge. Did you try a reset and see if that fixed it? Oh, okay. Films are made after those were retired. Yeah, it's one of my other interests is antique tractors and like old World War II planes. Not as into them as model trains, but I do find them interesting, and I have gone to some antique tractor shows and the World War II weekend at the Reading the Reading Airport. Art, I never knew that museum.
Becky, I just wanted to throw one more thing in. You reminded me when you were talking about the Chrome Battle of the Veils. So again, as it being a unique year and the National Arthur Day Convention was online, on a national scale, they just thought, I guess they were kind of at a place where they were like, they didn't know how they could do virtual CDEs and LDEs because you always come back to, does everybody have internet?
Yep, I can't get the program and locomotive shorts on the shorts to track out. Is this before or after you tried to program it? Like, did you check all the wiring and everything? Make sure nothing is crossed and shorting out or anything is like is the motor isolated from the frame and all that stuff?
What the different 17 goals are for around the world. And they picked some goals and they picked the biome and then they had to create like a utopia and fix some of those problems. So just today I got an email that one of our solutions was
Art, I'll have to put that on my bucket list.
Advertising that in a few weeks. But I did see Becky your sale contest, and that was pretty cool with the John Deere and the international tracking.
You should do it next year. We'll compete again. Congratulations on your student. That's really cool. So, hey guys, that's
What kind of decoder is it, Dave? What kind of decoder and what kind of engine or locomotive? Digitrax, okay. And scale ST35. Is it a drop-in decoder?
Well, that's the end of our agenda.
I've got a quick question. I guess regarding the under enrollment, what is the timeline that you're being given to get those numbers up? Mr. Vanguard, would you be willing to answer that, sir? Right now, the guidance counselors are promoting the enrollment for next year. We did some promotional videos that we just put on our
Okay. Yeah, did you test it on DC before you installed the decoder to make sure it was working right before you installed the decoder?
get their enrollments together. My guess is they will have numbers by March, mid-March. So that is when we make the determination on how we need to pursue next year, because those will be our tentative numbers. And I'll just add to that. I want you to understand words.
Whenever you put a decoder in,
Is ag mechanics. My other classes are actually very full. So I don't want you to think that the entire ag program is falling apart and we're just struggling to gain students.
okay.
So number-wise, like
Yeah, whenever you install a decoder, make sure to test it on DC first to make sure if there's any issues, they fix them first, because once you install the decoder, that just adds to the troubleshooting issues. I would send the decoder back to Digitrax.
yes, thank you.
And I would put the after you send the decoder back up, put the original light board in and try it out on DC again. Make sure Make sure it runs right again. Make sure you didn't
Since we've gone virtual, there's no such thing as snow days anymore.
Yeah, I would put the board back in, the original light board, and
Becky, who was that person?
also test it out again to make sure the motor isn't fried.
Yeah, I had Jana and Marlon. I think the other
That's
person
interesting that your local hobby shop had to wire one side.
His wife had called and said they were going to be in Florida, so he couldn't attend. I guess they didn't understand the call in, which it said on the letter. No. Right. Yeah, when I got the voicemail, I just chuckled and thought, well, you can call from Florida. No.
So yeah, let me know how you make out with that, Dave.
No. No, it wasn't Aaron. No. I feel like the name started with an A, but it wasn't Al. I sent them out. I had, well, I sat there and wrote them. What was the list? I had,
So does anyone know if Tom is gonna be on tonight?
No, I need to know her name to look up for the email. They'll both text April. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, she like stamped the envelopes, and then I went in and wrote them out. And every time we send updates, they never actually update it, so I have no idea. Possibly could it have been Walter Barmont? It's not like an A name, but.
All right, guys, we're going to start to wrap this up. So thanks, Dave. Okay, or yeah, since Tom is going live tonight, we're going to get this wrapped up. Let us know how many subscribers you have. If you have any contests or new videos coming up, I'm at 294 subscribers. Good night, Dave Piper.
And then, even when they gave me that time, when I got there, the maintenance people had already, like,
if any of you would like to chat with me afterwards, I am still on Messenger until
hopefully you didn't take anything else that was mine.
until I ditch my Facebook, which would probably be in the next sometime within this week. So if you'd like to chat with me, then catch me on Messenger or Signal. If Messenger, make sure it's tonight or tomorrow. So, let's see. So does anyone have a subscriber count or new videos?
Right.
Good night, Dave Strains. Good night, Dave BNSF. Alright, guys. Guess we'll call it a night. So we'll see you all. Good night, Mike. See you all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And remember, keep the rails narrow. I will see you all next week. Good night. And remember, pray for our country. Good night, everyone.